The best looking and the smartest Lambo is here. Yup, you can be smart and good looking at the same time. The first two-seater Rolls Royce in modern history, and the Mustang that's finally not been engineered by Greta Thunberg. Oh, and hold your horses, we've got a little surprise for you at the end. I'll just say two things for now. Alfa Romeo, £800,000. This is Behind the Wheel Rewind, where I take you through the latest car news over the last 7 days. My name is Mo. Dylan, give us a cool calendar animation and take us back to Friday, 18th of August, when we got our eyes on this, the all-electric Lamborghini Lanzador GT concept. Now, it's been about 5 years since the ever so successful Urus came out. Now, breaking cover as their first EV, this 4-seat Lambo is turning heads and setting pulses racing. A symphony of power, design, and innovation that's redefining the boundaries of performance and luxury. But I hear you. Lambo is all about noise and being loud and crazy and obnoxious.
That didn't sound good there.
And Lambo are looking into 3 possible options to achieve this. Number 1, don't do anything. So all you'll get is the sound of silence. Number 2, a fake sound. Or number 3, amplifying the sound that already exists. Now, we understand that option 1 is most likely going to be ruled out. And Lambo are committed to ensuring we get that famous Lambo thrilling experience, even if the car is all electric. Step inside the car and you'll find a cabin that is as futuristic as it is luxurious. With 4 seats designed for comfort and style, this concept car proves that you don't have to compromise on space or elegance when going electric. Coupled with 2 digital displays that detract into the actual dashboard when they're not in use, this is going to be one hell of a car. What I'm kind of feeling though is that kind of what looks like a supercar on legs. It looks like an SUV, but it's actually no taller than a VW Golf. A 300-mile range is the target for this Lambo, and we expect the thing to be sold for a cool £300,000. This new Lamborghini concept is not just a game changer for Lamborghini. It is a game changer for the entire electric vehicle landscape. It's a bold move that showcases the brand's ability to adapt while staying true to its DNA. This could mark a turning point in how we perceive high-performance electric cars. Now, let's go back to Sunday, the 20th of August, when the undisputed king of luxury, Rolls-Royce, just unleashed a jaw-dropping masterpiece. Feast your eyes on the absolutely exquisite Rolls-Royce drop-tail coach-built roadster. The first ever 2-seater Rolls in modern history. This car is part of the Coach Build program, which will release its first set of drop-tail roadsters, starting with this, the La Rose Noire Commission. This is more than just a car, alright? It's a statement of bespoke luxury. It's the whole kind of like, yeah, like I'm rich, so what kind of car, alright? On a whole new level. This Rolls-Royce drop-tail coach build roadster is a testament to the brand's dedication to perfection. From the handcrafted bodywork, to the lavish interior, to the precise, wait for it, layering and use of secondary surfaces to trick the eye into thinking the body is actually floating above the unique 22-inch wheels. Every inch of this masterpiece is a work of art. And we all know that Rolls-Royce are the kings of magic. I mean, how does the logo on the wheels stay the right way up? I don't get it. Under the bonnet is a twin turbocharged 6 1.75 litre V12 engine, which for the first time in a coach build commission includes a 80 brake horsepower power increase compared to its most powerful application in the normal model. This brings power up to 654 brake horsepower and torque to 840 newton meters. It gets even crazier inside. 1,603 triangular pieces of black sycamore veneer are arranged in a unique pattern, creating the effect of fallen rose petals. This handcrafted element took a single craftsman 9 months to complete and shows the extreme lengths Rolls-Royce goes to in pursuit of its luxury vision and those of its customers. The roof also incorporates glass, which can vary its opacity via a switch inside the cabin. But here's the twist. This is not just a car. It's a limited edition masterpiece with exclusivity woven into its DNA. The drop-tail coach build rotates a reminder that luxury really knows no bounds. And finally, let's go back to the 18th of August when Ford released a new Mustang that finally has not been designed by Greta Thunberg. Greta, please stay away from the Mustang, and any car for that matter, please. Feast your eyes on the jaw-dropping, heart-pounding, adrenaline-infused Ford Mustang GTD, the perfect marriage of horsepower, speed, and a showcase of American muscle at its finest. This is not your average Mustang. It's got performance in its DNA. Now, much of the development has been done by Multimatic, who engineered the Le Mans winning GT-LM. This Ford Mustang is a true performance juggernaut. 5.2 litre V8 engine that's supercharged to deliver 800 brake horsepower and features a dry sump oil lubrication system. A first for any Mustang. This car will rev to 7,500 revs and features a valved titanium exhaust system. This is a car that is destined to dominate both the road and the racetrack. Talking of racetracks, this new Mustang is geared to lap the Nürburgring in 7 minutes. Now, to put that into perspective, that's the equivalent to the Ferrari 488 Pista, Lamborghini Aventador Super Veloce, and the Dodge Viper. This car is going to be super fast. Now, there is one more car that we haven't yet covered. On Monday, the 21st of August, we understood that Alfa Romeo is gearing up to unveil a limited edition V6 supercar that's set to send shockwaves throughout the automotive world, called the 33. Why is it called the 33? It's in reference to the legendary 33 Stradale of 1967, with a nod to its exclusive billing. Just 33 will actually be made and will cost about £862,000. Oh, and its top speed is projected to be 206 miles per hour, which, if you translate that to American language, is 333 kilometers per hour. It's also expected to use a derivative of the Giulia Quadrifoglio's twin turbocharged 2.9 litre V6, no doubt boosted to give more than the usual 520 brake horsepower. Yeah, that's right, I'm actually talking about a car that is not electric. I know, right? I know. That is it for this week's episode. If you got this far, thank you so much for staying with us until the end. Have a great week, people and women and men around the world. Have an amazing week, and I look forward to seeing you next week for another episode of Behind the Wheel Rewind.